It's Thursday here on Between the Seas, and this week's theme is change. In my life, change has often been quite a difficult thing to come to terms with. It's always been something that's never quite went smoothly, so I always have a bit of a fear of change. I don't always like it. But I've learned to believe over the years that it can be such a good thing, because most of the time when things change, they're adapting and changing to their environment, making them more efficient and better at what they do. Unless it's Facebook updating, in which case, oh my god, that's a bad move, and whatever they're doing. Also, Twitter has quite a weird obsession with changing how they look on mobile all the time, which I can't keep up. But in general, change can be a good thing. Let's go be thinking about changes not so much in objects and things like websites, but in people and how they can change. A lot of people change based on the things that impact them as they journey through life, which is weird. So how many times have you heard someone saying to someone else, "You've changed, you're different"? And often that person won't believe that they've changed. I don't think I've changed from 5 years ago, but when I look at a picture from me from 5 years ago, first of all I cringe, and second of all I think that's not me anymore, I don't relate to that. And that's an example of how change can be such a good thing, because if I look how I looked 5 years ago, you would not be watching this, I can tell you that much. What I think is scary is how people can completely change how they think mentally. A lot of that comes down to their environment and maybe any external propaganda that may be affecting them. So is the true you still you, or have you been manipulated through change? Without getting too deep into philosophy, because I hated studying philosophy. Honestly, in my head, change is natural. It's something that has to happen in order to keep the world dynamic. Much as even I sometimes dislike change, it can be such a good thing. It's something that should be encouraged more so than discouraged. I know sometimes it goes against our natural instincts to encourage something different to come along, but it's often in our best interests. And if we were all stuck in the mental state that we were a few years ago, then maybe we'd run into some serious problems. Because some of the things that I said, even a few years ago, I think, well, it's unbelievable. And I'll look back in this video probably and think, why are you saying that, you idiots? And I also believe that there'll be a lot of changes coming to this channel specifically as well. So in the spirit of this week's theme then, please do embrace them like we all will here at the channel. And let's hope this change makes a positive impact. I'll see you next Thursday and have a nice week. Bye!